Good?
Yep.
All right, so we just pulled into the campsite and we're getting ready to set up. I'm going to put it in park, put the emergency brake on, and now we're going to set the jacks. So to set the jacks, we have to turn the motor off and we go back to the panel for the jacks. Press the power button. Power button will turn on. It'll cycle here. So it takes just a few seconds. Now we're able to press auto level, and that will start the jacks and the leveling process. It takes just a few seconds for it to come on. When there's a green foot, that means it's done. There we go. We got a green foot. It's finished. So now we can start working on the slides and get the slides out. So to put the slides out, the motor has to be on, the chassis motor, and the parking brake has to be on, engaged. So the parking brake's already engaged. So I'm just going to turn the motor back on. And you're going to hear beeping from the jacks, and anytime there's beeping, don't move the unit, but it's gonna beep to let you know that the jacks are down and do not move the RV. So we'll go back to the back here to the panel in the hall, and that's where our slide buttons are. We have the top one is for the dinette slide. The bottom one is for the bedroom slide. So we're just going to press out and hold it. Hold it until it just stops. All right, there we go. Now we're going to press the top one out, and that's going to be your dinette slide over there. As you can see, the dinette slide is going out. Doesn't take as long to get it out. Smaller slide. Always make sure those curtains are pushed back and the bed is pushed back. Bunk bed, and just so it doesn't get caught. All right, there we go. Now, while we're in this panel, here's the inverter control. To turn it on, just press the button. So the inverter is going to allow use of certain electrical outlets. One is behind the TV. I think the dinette, but it'll run those 110 outlets off of the battery, so you don't have to be plugged in to be able to use the 110 there. And it works the TVs too. And here's your generator panel. So you can check your tank level. You can turn your water pump on. Just press the water pump button and the water pump's on. This is where you also start and stop the generator. So to start the generator, you press